Alright, so today's the day. We are going to take a closer look at Ronin, um, or previously known as Hawkeye. Yeah, I don't know really what to expect with this one, but let's go through it together. Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and before we get to Ronin, figure I'd just update you guys on recent pickups and what have yous. Nothing that's been sent specifically to me for the channel or anything like that. If there is, I will definitely do a separate unboxing, like a PO unboxing or a whatever. So yeah, so if anybody ever wants to send anything, let me know, and definitely record it and put it out there. Let's see, a couple of videos ago I had when I did the Black Widow review, and I said, oh yeah, I've got now I got the Cult Obsidian body, and then I put the word out and said, hey, has anybody got some extra pieces? Well, lo and behold, somebody does. Somebody has all the pieces that I need except for the left arm, which came with Thor. So this ties into part of my pickups for very recently. So there we go. Obviously I got Thor. Well, not obviously, I could have just found just the Build-A-Figure part, but again, my area, horrible for Build-A-Figure parts. So we got that. So I want to put it out there now because I don't collect Marvel Legends, but when I did Talos, and he came with the leg, so I ended up getting Von Rog and another Build-A-Figure part. So if anybody happens to have a head or the arms, let me know in the comments and we'll work something out, because I don't collect Marvel Legends, so I need to finish this now. So that's where I am with this guy. Let's see, I picked up a replacement fin with the Schmear, because my guy, you would just take him and his whole mid-range, the joints were shot, so I needed to pick up, and I think he was a $5. Now, a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you was from the Star Wars Toy Expo in Mississauga, was today. Now, we weren't going to go, but I don't want to be insulting, but the actor who was in the costume for LOM was there. And he was also like a protocol droid, I believe, whatever the one was, the white one on Hoth on Echo Base. So he was there, and I was like, oh, I've got a couple of the bounty hunters, and like that would be an interesting one. But I don't know if I'm just getting, I don't know, just because it's a picture and it hangs. But he was charging $50 per signature, so it's like, no, you know what, and I'm kind of kicking myself now that I didn't do it, but I kind of put a price in my head of what I thought he would be worth, to pay for something like that. So and then there was another guy who was on the original designer build team for Kenner, so for the original lineup of Star Wars toys back when I was a kid. So that was kind of neat, and I think he was charging like $20. So it would have been kind of cool if I had an an original Kenner box or something, and I could have had him sign it. So it would have been, you know, whatever, kind of cool. But so that was it, and then the show itself was all right. Niagara Falls is having their full weekend Comic-Con this weekend coming up, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And guys like Billy D. Williams and let's see, the Princess Bride guy, Carrie Elwes. He's gonna be there. Cindy Morgan's just going to be there for a day. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. If you know who Cindy Morgan is, in accordance to like nerdy stuff, not Caddyshack. So that's there. I just gave you a bit of a hint. But anyways, so yeah, so Carter and I went. So let's see, what did I get? So I picked up Star Wars, the Black Series Trivial Pursuit, because why not? I also got the newest version of Rey, the one that came with the lightsaber. So I will be doing a video comparing the one that I thought was a knockoff to the newest one now, and we'll take a quick look at the BB-8 unit, or sorry, yeah, BB-8 units, the one that I have that came with the new figure, and then the one that I kind of cleaned because I thought it was a knockoff. So we have that coming up. So there's Thor that I just got. I did manage to find myself a Senate guard, so we'll have a, we'll do a guard thing. Yeah, what else? Oh, this thing here. Yeah, so Kylo Ren thing with the melted Vader mask. So really good deal on this. What else? Oh, not Star Wars or anything related, but I find these ridiculous things. So let me see if I can do both, because this guy's bulky and I'm grabbing him. Well, so right there. Hey, I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life mate, Silent Bob. Like, these are big ass figures. That's what they're called. So from 2004, and apparently they're kind of rare. So, and I got these almost for nothing. So I just gotta find room for them. And what else? God help me. Another Tamashii Nation. So we'll look at this one and something else. Oh, sorry guys. The new Power Rangers Lightning Collection, and it's Dylan, it's your fault, but here, the White Ranger doing I'm a Little Teapot, so I got him, and this guy's the SPD Shadow Ranger. Looks pretty sick, and he comes with, he's actually like a space dog. Like, I don't know anything about this at all, no clue. White Ranger, that's my jam. But then Dino Thunder, I think, Red Ranger. They're Hasbro. So I figured, since I kind of screwed myself out of the early Black Series because I didn't collect them, yeah, I'm jumping on and going in. So packaging is actually pretty nice. So there are, I'm going to review these as well, and then I noticed a few things on the box compared to the figure. So yeah, so we got all three of those, and what else? I think that, no, wait, one more thing. And probably the best deal for a loose figure that I found, and I wasn't 100% sure, but for $10, I figured, why not? It's worth the gamble. Another one of the what was he? The Walmart exclusive trooper from Rogue One that I just recently got a boxed one. I don't know, right at the beginning of the year, I think. So for $10. So suck it. $10. So that's awesome. That I could not pass that up. So I think there might be more. There probably is. I know I have a problem, and you guys enable me, so I'm blaming all of you for my new addiction to my non-Marvel Legends collection. So anyway, Marvel Legends Ronin. It's not a bad figure. The articulation's pretty decent on him. I like, at least with the gold spread out, the figure really helps break up black, because that's what it is, right? He's kind of being stealthy, but you think if he's kind of being stealthy, gold might give yourself away a little bit, but yeah, whatever. The hood can come off, which is nice, so you can get range with the head. I think he kind of looks like a Kick-Ass in a black version, like just with the mask. So they don't have to put a whole lot of Jeremy Renner in that little bit of flesh tone that you see. His outerwear does come off, but I haven't been able to remove mine as of yet. And that's with taking the head off and trying to, it just, yeah. So I don't really think we're missing out. It almost looks like he'd be like, and I finally put her up on the shelf. Oh yeah, there are more figures. I'm looking up. The Black Widow, when you take off her green vest from Infinity War, I think that aesthetic would match quite a bit. So that's, if you guys have them or you're gonna get them, then you can try to do this or whatever. So I don't have the patience for it. So great, you would think with him being an archer and what have you that he'd have awesome articulation. So the double joints, and he can go all the way back, so a nice kick. So that's great. Like, and then you do get some bend, but it does get a little more hindered once you've actually got his vest, sleeveless coat thing. Once you've got that buckled back in, it does definitely tighten him up a lot more. But he's not too bad. He does come with his little sword holder. Got a little bit of gold on there and just different adjustments. So, which, that's pretty cool. Now, I have heard of people, because he comes with two swords, two katanas, so a longer and a little smaller one. So there are people that have said that they, if you do line them up, that you can get both of them in. Oh yeah. So I guess That doesn't look too bad, I guess. And you only just see the tip of the one, so it does kind of make the smaller one look like it disappears a bit. But I mean, I don't know, like if you're just gonna have him sitting there on your shelf, not holding his weapons, so I guess you wouldn't have to worry too much about. Sorry, guys. Wouldn't have to worry about them being, bent or whatever, but then you just use some warm water and you'd be able to fix the problem anyway. But there is some detail there. It kind of matches the aesthetic again of the hilts of the swords, and he does come with one extra hand where he's throwing some ninja stars. So we'll just pop off that one. It's a pretty long pin on that one too. That wasn't bad. And then, so translucent with just some subtle silver in them. So you can see the translucent. So I mean, it works. It's something. A lot of us always complain that they should, the Legends Black Series should all come with extra hands. Even the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, they should all come with extra hands. And hey, you know what? They actually do come with extra hands. But that's for another review. So that's pretty neat. And then he was, I can't remember what Build-A-Figure piece was with him. A leg. I think he comes with a leg for the Thanos. Because Ebony Maw comes with the one with the arm with the gauntlet. So yeah, I believe he was a leg. That came with the leg. So I'm not building that one because I don't collect Marvel Legends. So I mean that's him. Like I said, he's not super exciting, but considering we didn't get Hawkeye or Ronin or anything in Infinity War, we heard him mentioned I think once, and then that was it. So for him to go drastic, and I used to have a Hawkeye Legend, but he went with when I sold off my Marvel Legends collection. But being that really flamboyant purple, multi-shaded purple suit with the H on the head and kind of wing type of thing, and big like Robin Hood looking boots, and my name is Inigo Montoya, that type of thing. So that type of thing to go. Yeah, so I mean, there's no other way. I don't think they could have translated that comic version of him into the MCU, and he just would have. He got a bad rap for most of the MCU anyway. But I think if he would have been in, they would have just laughed his ass right out probably after the first movie. So so I mean, he's not too bad. He's definitely different. So I'm digging him. So this is what I told you guys in the last video. Make sure you put a comment on this video. I'm gonna let that run for, we'll say, till Wednesday. So it'll be 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday midnight. Whatever comments are there, we're gonna run it through a random generator. Whoever the thing picks, you guys or whoever it is gets to pick something out of my loot pile. And then I'm gonna run it again, and the second person it picks, I will get a hold of you, and you can pick from my random loot pile, and then I send it off to wherever it's gonna go, whether it's the next city over from where I live to Southern California like the last giveaway, to Germany, to wherever, on my dime, out to you guys. Just as my way of saying thank you for the about 50 subscribers that we picked up. So that's fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything more. So, we'll climb and we'll get there. No big deal. Still got lots of stuff. Keep dropping it out. Like I said, the 500 number is still out there. So we'll see how quickly we can get to it. So I'm hoping if we can hit 500 by I don't know, by the end of summer, maybe we could hit 1,000 by Christmas time. And that'd be a great way to start the new year, when I could actually do a little bit more with like live streaming on the road and through my phone and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, I wanted to hit the 20-minute mark, and I'm pretty much right there. So again, comment, like, share, subscribe, spread the word, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo, and we'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. Have a good night, eh?